everyone! Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm trying this out. Doesn't mean that it's ever going to come back if you guys don't like it. But I was watching Ingrid's video, her monthly favorites, and she does this thing now at the end of her video. She asks a question to all of her viewers. And that question this month was, who are you? Or who am I? And it really got me thinking because too many times we answer that question with, oh, well, I'm a student, or I'm an athlete, or I work, like I'm an attorney. Basically, we answer that question with our occupation. We don't actually answer with like, oh, well, what actually describes us as a human being. We always associate these things that aren't actually answering who they are, but rather what you do. And I thought that was really interesting because I myself, for years, I always associated myself as a swimmer. Back in high school, well, most of my life really, I was a competitive swimmer, and when I would introduce myself to people, that would be one of the first things I would say. It would be like, I'm a swimmer. But like, I'm not just a swimmer, you know what I mean? Like I'm a human being, and I'm way more than the sport that I used to practice. And I just thought that was really interesting. So I wanted to do this kind of format of a video and kind of discuss this with you guys. I'm gonna finish the video with telling you who I think I am. It's kind of a really hard question to answer without doing exactly what I was just saying. I don't want to sound too poetic, but I'm just gonna say it. I consider myself a walking contradiction. I'm never the same twice. One day I'll be the most positive person out there, and the next I'll be very, very, very negative. Some days I will think a certain thing, and the next I'll be thinking the complete opposite. And it's very frustrating, but that's who I am. I'm a very open-minded person, but sometimes I catch myself judging people, and when I do, I judge myself for it. I'm an extroverted person, just like I'm also an introverted person. I can go out in a crowd and talk to people, but I kind of need to be introduced first. I can hold a conversation, but sometimes there's days where I will literally get anxious about having to talk to strangers. Talking about anxious, I have anxiety. I might have not been diagnosed in an actual medical institution, but there is no denying that I suffer with anxiety. Sometimes I have to, I get panic attacks when I'm in the metro, and I need to physically get out of it because I fear I'll faint. And it's not fun, you know, because I've never actually experienced that before. I've always been anxious, but I feel like as I'm getting older, it might be getting a little worse. But I can't pinpoint what makes me anxious. I know that when I do have panic attacks, it happens when I am standing for a long time. So for the longest time, I thought I was just having, my blood sugar would drop. I thought I would just go into a hypoglycemic or something like that, because my brother is diabetic. And I thought that that was related in some way, but I don't think so, because there's days where I'll be fine and the situation hasn't changed at all. So yeah, I'm an anxious person. I'm a paranoid person. I like to think that I'm a fun person to be around. I don't take myself too seriously, so I try to make the best of every situation I'm given. But that can be sometimes hard with my anxiety. Like I said, I'm literally, everything I do, everything I say, I end up contradicting myself one day or another. It's weird, and I don't know why. And I'm sure there's other people out there that are just like me, and I'd really enjoy maybe hearing your story, or how you would answer the question, who are you? So please comment down below, and it's your turn to answer the question. All my social media links will be down in the description down below if you want to reach out to me. And I hope you enjoy this video. Little different, might happen once in a blue moon, but I thought I should try it. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.